Welcome to Bali, the tropical paradise of Indonesia. After escaping the German winter, this trip was a truly unique experience for us. Everywhere you turn, nature thrives and invites you to explore its beauty. Rice terraces built like green waves, farmed by hands that till the soil, a timeless dance between man and land. Waterfalls providing a constant symphony of cascading water, a holy place for the Hindus that can only be visited wearing their traditional coat. Bali's culture is unlike anything we've ever seen before. The island's residents hold their religious beliefs deeply, and it shows through the beautiful temples all around, including the one in the courtyard of our hotel. Each house has a shrine and a flower box in front of it, and the stages are often decorated with dresses and umbrellas. A local informed us that a ceremony for Lord Zangyang was going on, the Lord of the Universe, who would be visiting Earth for the next 10 days. We could see entire families rushing on their scooters. Where are they going, we asked, so we followed the crowd to a local temple. The place was bustling with activity, with vendors selling coconuts and housewives chatting and laughing as they head into the temple, carrying offerings. As someone without religious beliefs, I was still moved by the joyous atmosphere of the local festival. The ambience was lively, yet peaceful, a feeling that I can only find in Asia. Now it was time to see more, so we jumped on our scooter and traveled across the island. Passing by an inactive volcano with a lake inside it that housed one of Bali's famous attractions. Of course, our strong Yamaha easily took us up the 1,200 meter high volcano. What a nice way to travel. But going down was a different story. The pictures may seem like fun, but my fingers were literally hammering those brakes, trying to control the steep road down, filled with twists and turns like a roller coaster. One mistake and we would reach the valley as some mashed potatoes.
Hi, good morning. It's our hotel in Lovina. It's in the north of Bali. It looks like a tropical garden. Hello, big girl.
Hello! After we had left the stuff in our hotel, we spent the evening at the long-awaited sea, eating nasi goreng as the last rays of the sun slowly disappeared into the horizon. A new day in Bali begins. After a small and delicious breakfast, we are ready for our next adventure. As we bounce through the waves, the engine struggling to keep up, our destination was appearing at the horizon. Gili Air, with a diameter of only 1 kilometer, the southernmost of the Gili Islands, it must be our most remote travel location yet. But don't get fooled by its size. Gili Air has no shortage of attractions. The locals welcomed us with everything our hearts could wish for. Beach bars with cheap drinks and food, diving centers, and even a horse cab that took us to our own little villa at the harbor.
Beautiful house, now we have this little cave. Net.
It was cute and comfortable, just 50 meters from the shore. The kind of place that makes you question why you ever want to go back home. During the day, we would take slow walks along the coast, with white broken corals that crunched with each step. Sipping on a coconut to cool off, or taking a bath in what looks to be a giant Van Gogh painting. Every day at sunset, the island sky turned into golden, orange, red and pink before fading into a deep blue. The clouds look like ink splashes, and the small restaurants with unique designs on the beach light up. On our way back home, we even stumbled upon an open-air cinema, where we watched romantic movies under the stars. As we fall asleep, we could still hear the calming sound of the waves outside, and we slept so soundly it felt like we are already in heaven. After our return to Bali, we were relieved to find our trusty scooter waiting for us on the mainland, safe and sound. Compared with Gili Air, Bali can feel a bit chaotic, like a bustling farm. Our scooter rental was located in the south of the island, so we knew we had a long journey ahead of us, passing by Denpasar, the capital of the island, from where we will take off soon. In the evening, we arrived in the peninsula Bukit Badung. It's generally very popular with tourists. And since this area is so famous for surfing, of course I had to give it a try myself. Let's just say, it's a lot harder than it looks on TV. But I managed to catch a few waves, and honestly, that was worth it.
Oh, this activity looks nice.
I have to try out those parachute next time I come here. But nonetheless, it makes a great subject for some nice drone shots. Today will be the last sunset of our adventure, and of course we have to make it a special one. So we headed to Karang Buma Cliff, with an insane view many kilometers into the sea. And we weren't the only ones there. We met some awesome travelers from all over the world, and we couldn't leave without getting some epic shots from our trusty drone Dixie. Later, we made our way to the famous La Brisa Club at the seaside, known for its vast open-air space, with a bumping sound system, international DJs, and a wild techno crowd from all over the world. It was an unforgettable experience, and a perfect end to our time here in Bali. On our flight back home, we spent hours gazing out the window, and then slowly glimpse away, dreaming about our journey and the memories we made, the mountains, the oceans and clouds we saw, the sound of wind, waves and tropical rain. Bali, you are thousands of colors, thousands of sounds, of nature and culture, light and peace, youth and love. But what I appreciate more is the person who shared this journey with me. We celebrated, got excited, sometimes suffered, felt exhausted, and witnessed together. It's you who made the memories of Bali forever.